Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Sports Oven. It's me, Steven again. So now that the first legs of all the Champions League matches have been completed, let's do a quick review. So we'll go through and see if any of my predictions have changed or any of my thoughts have changed as it relates to who is going through. So with that being said, let's jump right in. Alright, so the first set of matches we look at are those that we knew that the teams would go through. I mean the surefire ones. So the first one I'll start with is Liverpool and Porto. Porto at home, but that didn't matter as Liverpool is a much better side. Porto did give a good account to themselves in the first half, but once that first goal went in, Liverpool easily dominated the match. They ran out 5-0 winners. I actually expected about 3, but in the end it was 5. Pretty much Liverpool has gone through. Next one we look at is Basel versus Man City. This one I pretty much expected, as I said, Man City to run out easy winners. So said, so done. 4-0 tie over. Nothing else needs to be said. It was pretty much a walk in the park for City. And the last of those what you would say is quickly over matches is Bayern and Besiktas. Now, even though Bayern came second in a group that was to PSG, and this was expected that Bayern, they're in imperious form right now, would just roll them over. And just as I said, the same thing happened. Bayern 5-0 winners, tie over next. Alright, so now I'm talking about my side, Man United. So we played Sevilla at Sevilla and we were pretty horrible in my eyes. They said we got a credible draw. To me, it wasn't that good a result. It's on a knife edge now. And away goal for Sevilla means we need 2 and so forth. So we definitely have to win. I get what he's saying, trying not to concede, but Sevilla isn't a defensive team. They don't have that much of a good defense, so we should have gone at them and gone for the jugular. With that being said, okay result. I feel like we're going to go through. We're going to win, but I think we're leaving ourselves with too much work. So with that being said, on to the next one. Right, so the next match is Shakhtar Donetsk versus Roma. Now, this was a pretty good match, an invaluable away goal for Roma. So I do expect them to go through as I had surmised. However, Shakhtar is giving everybody something to think about. They have been pretty good in the domestic league, and they've been pretty good in the Champions League. So I did expect a good showing, but for them to win 2-1 is a great result for them. They have something to protect. So pretty interesting. So we'll just have to wait and see. I still think Roma will go through though. So the next match is the first of the big ones. So it's Chelsea versus Barcelona. It ended 1-1. It was a pretty great match. Contrasting styles, but Conte had a tactical plan. Chelsea performed it to perfection. Now, I do expect Barca to still go through as the second leg is at the Camp Nou and they have an away goal. I mean, Chelsea were pretty great in this leg. Should have been like 3-1 up. Chances Willian hit on the post and Hazard skying it. But at the new camp, it's a bigger pitch, so it's going to be harder to do what they did at Stamford Bridge. So I do expect Barca to still go through, but great effort by Chelsea. Who knows, they might be able to pull off an upset. Alright, second to last match we'll be looking at is Juventus versus Tottenham. The best of the English teams so far, if you ask me. Tottenham were very impressive away from home. They had a very credible 2-2 draw, so that's 2 away goals. Now, I had picked Juventus to go through before, and now it's a bit of a knife edge for me, to tell you the truth. Even though Dybala should be back for the second leg to face Tottenham. Tottenham are at home, and I do expect them to put in a great performance. So it can go either way. Who I'm picking to go through right now, I'm going to lean on the side of Tottenham this time. They have performed pretty well, so Tottenham to go through. I need to make a quick mention of Moussa Dembele, who was exceptional. Man of the match in that game. He pretty much outshone everybody, and you know, he has been a bit inconsistent over the years, but he's been coming to the fore more recently, showing his ability, strength, everything. He's a complete package of a midfielder, exceptional. Now, for the match we've all been waiting for. So yes, it's the time of the round, Real Madrid versus PSG. Now I have PSG going through initially, and in truth I still do. Okay, so Real Madrid won the first leg 3-1, but PSG pretty much dominated large portions of that match. It was end-to-end in the sense that both had good scoring opportunities, but PSG had more. They were just not clinical enough. No, the second leg is going to be pretty interesting. PSG are better at home, that's number one. Number two is that NEYMAR is actually out with an injury that requires surgery. No, I don't see them changing much. All I see, or what I would do, is put in Di Maria, who has been in sparkling form, play him right, put Mbappe left, where NEYMAR would play, and Cavani striking just the same, and they still have that fluid attack. As I say, it's just up to them to keep it tight, but I still have PSG going through. Let's see if I'm right. So with that being said, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. This has been the review of the first legs for the round of 16 matches. Let's see how the matches play out in the second legs, and let's see how many I get right in terms of predicting to go through. Please remember to drop a like, a share, and a subscribe. Please comment as well if you think my predictions are good, and let me know what you guys think. Peace.